Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Ramani spots it and intercepts. Di Lorenzo. Zielinski. Just too much on that. Sends it forward. Hakimi. And here's Dembele. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for the runner. Osimhen. Now who's going to be first to this? Zielinski. Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. Gonzalo Ramos. That pass isn't the best. Gone for a throw-in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Osimhen. He's looking to set free a runner. Zielinski. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zielinski. Played out to the right, and the counter is on. He's left his man. Bit too much weight on the pass. Interesting ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Fabian Ruiz. Gonzalo Ramos! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a pretty loose pass. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Vitinha. Played out towards the right wing. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's had it taken off him. Driving forward. Now it's Osimhen. Zielinski. Out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Ramani. And that's a throw-in. Napoli choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Zielinski powering forward here. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, important interception. And they've got a throw. Over to the left. Politano. Zielinski. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Raspadori. He's in here! Played out to the right.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Osimhen. Raspadori. Good spot, he's seen the run.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's Dembele! That's a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a deception. His positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Vitinha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that has left him in a heap. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Dembele! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread out to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Defending was strong and firm. He's played him through. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Napoli really could have done without this. To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Raspadori! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. He's shifting through the gears here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away from his opponents. Osimhen. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. He could be in here. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. Gonzalo Ramos.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gonzalo Ramos. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Threads one in. Gonzalo Ramos! Zielinski. Looking for options for movement. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, such a clever... And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Oliveira. And that is out of play. Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Straight at the keep. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's come loose. There's the hit! Guendouzi to Maricic. Castellanos. Threads one in. Shot a goal! It's a goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could be danger here. He's left his man. He's got the shot away! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
That pass isn't the best. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitinha. Might be danger here. Gonzalo Ramos! That's a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Hakimi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's played forward. Guendouzi. No, that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Guendouzi. Luis Alberto. And here's Felipe Anderson. Gonzalo Ramos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Luis Alberto! That was travelling. Guendouzi. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Pass is just off target. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Moved forward and quickly so. Played out to the left flank. Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gonzalo Ramos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out towards the right wing. Felipe Anderson. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Looking for options for movement. He's cut it out. Now he's off and running. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's managed to get rid. Looking to set free a runner. Brilliantly cut out. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Castellanos gets away from his opponent. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well spotted. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the set.
Decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, important interception. Out to the right. Dembele, looking for the runner. He's found a way through. Husai. And that's gone loose. Zaccagni. Here's Luis Alberto. Gets his pass away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Luis Alberto. That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Vitinha. And he's surging through. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Shifted upfield. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Fiddles it through, back into the middle. There's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Lazio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Dembele. Husai. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gonzalo Ramos.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Zaccagni. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the ball's gone astray. Not the most accurate pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. Pressure already building up here. Ball's gone out of play.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's caught it there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field, number
Don't you just
3,
love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Challenge, oh, no question, that's a foul. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gonzalo Ramos.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Zaccagni couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Usai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, and now the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marosic. It's a throw-in. Aims beyond the defence. The less said about that pass, the better. Interesting ball. Gonzalo Ramos! The keeper passes the test.
Gonzalo Ramos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's a good ball played into space. Dembele. And he was quick to react. Guendouzi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He is through here. That's a terrific surge down the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of Guendouzi! Usai.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances to be...
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Zaccagni. Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Guendouzi. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, nice interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then, as the first man readies himself. Mbappe will go first. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Oh, he saved it.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. Lazio can't afford to miss another one. That's a good penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Zaccagni will take the 3rd penalty. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Paris Saint-Germain with this chance to pull 2 clear. And he's found the corner. And they're 2 up. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lazio have to score or they have had it. Oh, nerveless. 3 each. And now we're into the realms of sudden death. And he puts it away.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Lazio must score to keep their hopes alive. He's missed it, and it's all over. Lazio are beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It simply hurts.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Oh, shooting chance! Played up towards the front line. Mbappe. Gundogan has given away a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Vitinha. Hernandez goes steaming forward.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Jong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Short changes him with that pass. Pedri. Over to the left. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Gets away from his opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. Cross from Fabian Ruiz. De Jong. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fabian Ruiz. Well read, nice interception. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Skriniar promptly onto that, and that is that. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe! Gundogan. Oh, super ball. Vitinha! He's got away with one there. Just eases him off the ball. Asensio. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vitinha. Asensio. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty... Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! Barcelona somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
He came in hard, very hard. Rafinha. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vitinha. And the finish! Good try. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit.
Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's lost his man here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's straight offside. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafinha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
So he struggles back to the bench. De Jong.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.600.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hernandez. Here's Vitinha. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played back in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shot could be on. Now the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vitinha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vitinha. He's played him through. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vitinha.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's found a way through. Great hit! Barcelona have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hakimi. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewandowski. Skriniar. Vitinha. Vitinha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Swung over into the middle. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that looks a decent ball. And a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Dembele bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Vitinha. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
So, a breakthrough already. Dembele, oh, well played. Rafinha, it's a good run down the left-hand side. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Rafinha, he's left his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to...
Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Mbappe. Christensen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Dembele. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fabian Ruiz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ter Stegen claims it. Ferran Torres. And it's Lewandowski. Short changes him with that pass. Some resolute defending there. Vitinha, spread out to the left. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. Gundogan.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He could be in here. There's no flag. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Vitinha. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Over to the left. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. And here's Lewandowski. Out for a throw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. Crossed into the middle. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3-0, and it's Dembele! Lacking in accuracy.
La asistencia a este partido.
Hops for safety.
97
Sends it forward.
59 espectadores.
Vitinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gets away from his opponents. And they win it back again. Pedri. Hernandez. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that was vital. Aims beyond the defence. Back into the middle. And he's in on goal. Shots on, tries a shot! Really well taken goal.